Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to day 3 of the 16 days of Bazaar Birthday. In today's video, before we start, I would just like to give you all a little warning. This video was filmed in advance. It was filmed at the beginning of January of this year. I planned to post it then, but I never got around to posting it. So all of the clips in this video are old, and you will see snow there. So just be warned. And yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are doing something a little different. Today we are back in Bloxburg, and I thought that since this year in 2025, we will be getting a map revamp, and I'm not sure if that comes all at once or throughout time, but since we do not know when it is coming or anything about that, I figured I would do a current Bloxburg town map tour so that we know what the map looked like before. And yes, we have some buildings been renovated, like the movie theater, the burger shop, and the gym. But other than that, all the buildings have stayed the same. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting off over here, we have the Bloxburg City Hall, which is I think, probably the biggest building on the map. Not the tallest, though. And inside here, we just have this like staircase, some doors, very simple interior. Over here, we have now, okay, the history of this building is actually very weird because over here we have this little library where it goes up and there's tons of books, and then same with this side. Now, the reason I say the history of this building is super weird is because this was originally part of the town hall, this library, but then they later removed it and made all of the doors just like these doors over here, so it was just this one room, and then added it back later on. So I'm still not sure why they did that, but they did, and it is currently here. I'm not sure if they will be removing it again or if it is here to stay. Hopefully, it's here to stay. Heading to the left of the town hall, we have the Bloxburg Gym, which is run by Jimbo just inside right here. And if you walk in, you can get a Bloxy, cola, a water bottle, a metal water bottle, or a nutrition bar. And I do really love that. And this is what the interior looks like. There's some weights, a little yoga room, some bikes, and punching bag, that's the word. All right, and some treadmills. And yeah, it's a very nice gym, very detailed. It is just an overall very nice build that they renovated back in, I think, 2023. Just across from that, it shares a parking lot with the BFF supermarket, which this is what the exterior looks like. Very iconic, kind of boring, but still very iconic. Going inside, there's actually two jobs here, the cashier and the stalker in the back there. And yeah, this is what the place looks like. It is just a regular supermarket. You can go shopping. There's some carts over there. There's food all over. And yeah, there's some freezers back here. And just back here in this room, that is where the stocking area is. And outside, we do have the posters for the food that they sell. And just behind that, we have the Styles Hair Studio, which is the hair salon where you can actually work as a hairstylist. And yeah, it is a very nice purple themed building. I do believe it is the only building with actual purple in it. And yeah, I do think it is really nice. And next to that, we have the renovated Bloxburger, which was renovated in July of 2023. It has the Bloxburger job and the cashier job up front. And yes, this is a very nice build. It was originally Bloxy Burger, but it was renovated, like I said, back in 2023. And I absolutely love this interior. It has a little bathroom over here with the two stalls. And yeah, I do really, once again, love this build. I love this little decal here on the wall. And this is what the kitchen in the back looks like, for those of you who are unaware, and the little storage room. All right, heading next door behind the hair salon, we have the Green Clean Janitorial Services, which is where you will find Glenn the janitor. And yeah, he runs the janitor place. And this is also another job. And here you have all of the janitor storage stuff. And yeah, you can become a janitor and clean up all of this graffiti and trash on the ground. Heading across the street and across this little walkway, we have probably the most iconic building in Bloxburg, which is Pizza Planet. And I do believe it is based off of the one from Toy Story. And yes, it is probably the very most iconic building in Bloxburg. Super nice. There's actually two jobs here. The pizza baker, which is back here. You can bake pizzas and they go around on this treadmill and they bake and then they're sent off to the delivery person. And you can also order up here. You can get some food. You can get the soda and a pizza slice. And just in here is the delivery person, which I'm sure all of you know because it is the job that everyone uses. And next to that, we have Fancy Furniture, which is in desperate need of an upgrade. Run by Susan, the very iconic Susan. We love her. She's great. And this is basically just a simple place where you can buy furniture. It's a display of furniture, and you can buy it. And if you do buy it, it does go into your inventory, which is a very nice little detail. And I'm not sure why there's an empty stand here. And then just to the left of that, we have the brand new renovated Bloxburg Theater, which was just renovated about a month ago, not even. And yeah, currently there is the PNDA event going on, but I do not think that will be here forever. I do think that is limited and will be going away, probably with the Valentines update. And if you haven't been in here yet, this is what the interior looks like. The snack bar up here, where you can buy some snacks. Over here we have Theater A, which is the same as Theater B. It's just called Theater A, and it looks like we are getting here just at the end, so kind of unfortunate, but yeah. And then yes, Theater B does look the same, and on both sides there is a bathroom, which is a very nice bathroom. It does look like an actual bathroom that you would find in real life. And then back through this door, you can actually go into the kitchen, which is not a job, but this is what the back kitchen looks like. It's very nice. Looks like a kitchen that you would find in real life. And once again, another storage room. And then through this door right here, you will find a staircase leading up into the room that shines the movies onto the screen. And this is for Theater B, and the Theater A has the same on the other side. And then this does also have the photo booth. And then I'm sure you probably know this by now, as a lot of people have talked about this. But if you do go behind the movie theater and you climb this ladder, there is a very nice roof, very nice details up here. But if you climb this second ladder, you can go in here, and this is a storage room with the old nightclub logo. And yeah, it is a very nice. And now backtracking a little bit, going back over to Pizza Planet, to the right across the street, we have Mike's Motors, which it does not have a job itself. In here you can see all of the cars, which is very nice. But if we do go to the side of the building, you will find the mechanic shop for Mike's Motors, and this is a job that you can work. And yeah, it is a very nice detail. It's just like a little garage with the little car stuff. And then there is the parking garage that nobody ever uses, and the gas station. And if you go down the road past Mike's Motors, you will find the pier right here with the Ferris wheel, this little seating that goes out on the water, the fisherman shop with Alan the fisherman, and over here we have Ben's ice cream, where you can buy the three types of ice cream, which is strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. And yes, you can also have a job here and in the fisherman hut as well. And then over here, you can see the beach. It is currently white, covered with snow right now. But normally there is, during the summer months, there is the decorations all along the beach. And then going across that bridge right there, which the path will lead you to from the pier, you will find the lovely lumber, which you can work here. And over here we have Jack Lumber, who runs Lovely Lumber. And yes, once again, you can work here, and all you have to do is chop down trees. And yes, this is actually the only building on the map where there's no interior, and it is just a square. There's no interior, but there is this little patio porch area over here. And it is one of the only buildings with a animation as well, with moving things, and it chops up the logs with the saw, and it sends them off. And right next to that, we have the cave entrance, which is the Bloxburg Cave. And going down it, you can see that it has all of these supports and these lights, which are hung with string and supports. And at the end of the tunnel, you will find the mining area, which is the mine, and this is a job, as you can see. And in here, there is Mini Miner. She runs the mine site. And yeah, it is very dark in here, but it is still very nice. And right at the exit of that cave, you will see the ramps which you can go up the mountain. At the top, there is actually some gliders up here which you can glide down and fly around town with, which does give us a great view of the town. Alright, now going behind Bloxburgers over the bridge over here, we will actually go into the first part of the server with the neighborhoods where the houses will spawn, and that is Riverside. Although if you have been playing Bloxburg for more than a day, you will learn that some people call it Mountainside because of the mountain. And over here you can spawn 5 plots, 2 over here, 2 right there, and then 1 right here. And then if I just go past my plot right here, you can actually see the entrance to a tunnel. Turn again, and you will see the observatory. And in the observatory, you will find Astrobloxidicus, Dr. Astrobloxidicus. And this is a very nice observatory. It has all of the planets circling around. And if you go up here, you can actually see all of the stars as well, which have all of these names, which I'm not even going to try and name, but it is very nice. And if you go here and you use this, you can actually look around and see the stars. And behind this bookshelf on the right next to the door, you will actually find a hidden room. And if you go down the stairs, you will see that it is a little room where it shows you what it would look like on the moon, and it makes it give you moon gravity. And yeah, it is a very nice. And then on the left, you will see this little room, which looks like it is just like a college. Now, if you leave this tunnel and turn left, you'll actually see the road goes up the hill, and that does lead to the highway. And if you do turn left, you will see this little tunnel, which not everyone knows, but if you do walk into it, it will bring you to the neighborhoods. There is also this Welcome to Bloxburg sign, the best town in Bloxburg, and it does show you the population of the server. And along the highway, there is these billboards for Bloxburger. Left, we will actually see the new campsite. So if we follow this little trail right here, park our car, and yes, it is the new campsite which was just renovated, I believe, August of 2024. It is very nice with all these new campsite items, this fire pit, there's all these tents, tables, there's a trampoline over there. It is very nice. And back here, we even have a little outhouse. That empty area right over there is where we normally have our event plots, like the RB battles we've had and the fall market that comes every year. And just past that, you will find the gas station, which if you go up to it, it is called Gas Blocks. And inside, you can actually buy a couple food items, not much. And there is the worker right there as well. Yes, if you did not know, these pumps are actually functional, so you can pick them up and make it look like you are filling your car, although it does not need gas. And yes, this highway does lead you all the way around to Bloxy Acres. Speaking of, the other side of the map where the houses spawn, which is Bloxy Acres, or if you have been playing for at least an hour, you will know everyone calls it Pizza Side, and I did accidentally call it Pizza Side earlier while filming, instead of Bloxy Acres. So yes, this is the other side of the map where the houses can spawn. There is 12 plots in total, 7 plots over here, and then the other 5 over there. And yeah, that pretty much sums it all up. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am very excited to see the map renovations that will be happening this year. And yeah, if you guys are excited too, please leave a like down below, and I will see you all in the next video. And that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 4 of Bizarre Birthdays.